Welcome to the show. So today we're going to be going over Rising Tides chapter 10 in deep. So in the last chapter we see like our home's been vandalized, our boat's been broken down, and we know who is behind that. Monteverde, Warner. But we can't prove it, and basically at that moment, at that instant, we're broken down. We see like Charlie, she's saying that, she's been an enthusiast of this protest, of this all those things. She's now afraid. She's saying that, maybe it's her fault. Our mom, our dad, they're broken down. They're saying that, yeah, we are right, but we shouldn't just speak up because they can go far. They could have hurt us, so we should back down. So we're broken down. So we sneak off to beach, and there we have this moment. Either with Robin or Cassidy, we can spend time. We'll get a diamond scene. We'll get to spend the night in the beach. We'll collect some, strong courage to fight this thing, and not alone but with our love interest, either Robin or Cassidy. And we get to put some newborn, just we will see the hatching of baby turtles, and then we'll guide them to the water. They're going astray, but we get to guide them to the water again, to the sea. So then we come back home, and the next morning we see Principal Strickler. We thought maybe he has come with a new plan, but this time not. We see the whole community has come together, and the community is putting an effort, and like they want to rebuild. So the whole community has come together just to help us. So they know like it's Warner's fault, it is Monteverde's fault, and they just don't want to stand by and watch this, but they want to help us. So that's really interesting. And we have this moment with Principal Strickler, like he still doesn't support our all ideas, but he is apologetic for the things he has done to us with our sister Charlotte. So that's a really reviving moment. I really like that. And the community, they're coming together, how we help them, their businesses. And with Mel, we to clean up the city, so they have remembered everything, and they're now sort of returning the favor. And as a community, they're helping each other. So that was super awesome. They help us build everything back. And then, but still, we see like Charlie's friends, they come and they say like Monteverde isn't stopping. Just after vandalizing, they're now publishing multiple articles saying that our business is it's hurting the environment. We are hypocrites. So saying like protect the environment, we're protesting, but then we are also fishing. That is basically sort of destroying environment. So they're basically blowing up this false claims, fraudulent claims. So what we do is that then Charlie comes up with this idea, and we get this diamond scene. We can do this, with habitat. We get Aquaform. We get to build, and that would be like a scientific way, and overfishing won't happen, and it would be totally a scientific fishing way, and we would be called sort of environmentalists. So we do this, and this is a great thing, guys. So and then those articles would fall short to hurt us, because we have with Clever, with those dimensions, we have basically this Aquaform technique we have installed in our waters. So that's really cool. And guys, also we learn a lot of things from here. For instance, like this Aquaform technique and habitats and everything, overfishing. And there's a reality, like a lot of fish, we fish like before, like there is a limit of fish. Like a lot of fish are basically they're on the verge of extinction, because we fish them before they mature, and so their species is going to just disappear from the world. There are lots of fishes out there. So, and it is illegal to fish some fishes before a certain age limit they reach. So lots of stuff. So we get to learn those from here. So that's a really great job Rising Tides again doing to spread out this thought, this sort of initiative about environmental protection. And then we see like finally like Eddie confirms that he has seen some document that basically says that Monteverde connected someone, contacted someone, they hired someone to vandalize our home, and also through them they also put the dead fish in our car. Remember 2 chapters back. So now we have the confirmation. So we know it is Monteverde, it is Warner, but we didn't have any confirmation. So but this is now confirmed. So next what happens, we all the people, the whole community who come together, we ask them like, we need to protest. Are we gonna just stand by and see Monteverde destroying us? They destroyed our home today, and they can be destroying your home today, and they were behind this fish die off. So people were at first afraid. They're saying what we can say, like our livelihood that depend on them sometimes, so but we at last, sort of convince them that this is the only way. If we are not saying that they're away from us and they're our family, but when a child is spoiled, he acts or she acts like a brat, we need to tell them like, hey, you're spoiled, and we need to show them the right path, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to protest. So finally, Principal Strickler and everybody, they are agreeing with us, and they're saying like, okay, we're ready to protest. So that's a really awesome thing, and we rally them up. There was Robin, our sister, and Charlie's friends. So now this really interesting thing happens, like we're going to protest in the next chapter, so that's going to unfold in the next chapter. So let's see what happens in the next chapters. And again, I say like, Charlie, she's the force, but again, our main character, little did she know when she came to our hometown, that our main character, little did she know that she's gonna be part of this activism. Though she didn't know anything about environment and protection, Charlie knew everything. But once she learned about this, and she guided Charlie to reach her full potential, and also she is giving a big direction to this movement, and that is awesome, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this 10th chapter of Rising Tides. What do you think? Who do you choose, between Cassidy and Robin? I personally chose Cassidy. And let me know your thoughts on this chapter, guys. And more to come, including the review of Wolf Pride, and Foreign Affairs is on the verge of release. Thank you, guys. Bye.